It's Power Rankings time, Week 10 style. Elliot Harrison, MJD. Yeah! Let's take a look at the top 20 teams in the NFL right now on NFL.com Power Rankings. Power Rankings, by the way, come out every Tuesday, but you know that already. Let's look. The Jets, Eagles, Giants, all coming off of nice wins. They move up. Seahawks on a bye. They stay right where they are. The Bills sneaking back into the things. You see the Rams, they dropped a little bit. A road loss in Minnesota, but those aren't the teams you're looking at, are they?
I'm looking at number 18.
Yeah.
I think the Colts deserve the right to find the fountain of youth and go down to 12 or 13. These guys played phenomenal against the Denver Broncos, a team who looked amazing against the Green Bay Packers. The Colts are starting to find their stride. They're starting to get back to it. I don't know if it was Pat Hamilton or not. They're running the ball well. They're throwing the ball well. Their defense is starting to play a little bit better. Special teams, they've been doing really well at that. Again, these guys are playing at all. They're starting to play when the time is right. November is when the great teams tend to separate themselves. I just think they should be a preteen right now.
Listen, I realize that you think the Colts are on the attack, but you can't make a point like that when DeMarcus Ware's got a bad back. But
did you just rhyme?
I think I did.
DeMarcus Ware's only one man. You have Von Miller.
He's a great pass rusher. One game does not a season make, something like that. Let's take a look at the top 10 real quick. We'll see what problem you have with that. Patriots obviously stay at 1. The big news here, Bengals moving the 2-hole. Carolina climbs up to the 3-hole. You see Denver drops. Atlanta, Pittsburgh, and Oakland. Boy, that was a tough one. The Falcons have not been playing well, but at the same time, the Steelers are playing with Landry Jones, and the Raiders just lost to Landry Jones. So I couldn't really move Atlanta lower than them, but I do acknowledge the Falcons. It's hard to call them the 8th best team in the league. It's hard to call anybody the 8th best team in the league right now.
It's hard
I'm comfortable
to say,
with that top 7.
It's hard to say the Broncos are the 4th best team in the league after what they showed.
Who's better?
Well, first of all, I feel like the Raiders will be better. I think Pittsburgh with a healthy Ben will be better, who we don't know who's going to be out. I feel like the Colts are better because they just beat them.
Okay.
They have to drop more. You have to drop more than 2 slots after you lose a game like this.
Okay.
The last drive the Colts had, and then forget everything that happened. The last drive showed a lot about that team. They picked Peyton Manning off. Then they didn't allow him to get the ball back.
Right.
That's what true playoff contenders do. Regardless of what the record is, they're playing ball the right way right now in the right month.
I agree with you. Spreading the ball over the park does not work in January when you need to run a 4-minute offense. But I do think that Denver will be able to do that if they can run the ball more effectively. The problem is cold weather coming up. Will Peyton Manning be effective? That defense is legit, though. And you can't just pass off DeMarcus Ware's injury.
That's the problem. With one, if you're a total defense and you guys are legit, if one guy goes down, the next piece should be able to come up. You shouldn't miss a beat. They missed a beat, a couple, against the Colts. That's my problem. And then Atlanta. Atlanta just at 8? Are you kidding me? Atlanta should be 20 years old. They should almost
giving me the rap. I hear the rap.
Unbelievable.
Let's check out the promo. Right there. Week 10 Power Rankings. You can read them, NFL.com/Power Rankings. In case you think they're a great piece of writing and don't agree with MJD, you can also tweet us at NFL Now or myself at Harrison NFL to share your take.
I like your jacket. I do like that much.